Wow, welcome to video number 8 of this F.A.S.T project crash course. My name is once again Arewa Lanre. You've watched video number 1 to video number 7, and I've been able to share a lot of things with you quickly on this crash course. And in video number 7, I didn't actually talk about Dave's experience. Dave is one of my very good clients, which I met on Fiverr, which I eventually just packed his house out of Fiverr. And now sometimes when he wants to place an order, I can tell him to go to Fiverr and place the order. Sometimes if I feel like collecting my money through my PayPal account, I'll tell him to place the money on PayPal. And Dave is a very good friend of mine right now. He's not a client anymore. He's a very good friend of mine because I've been able to help him so much, and I've been able to share a lot of experience with him, and he really values my friendship. And that's one of the most important things you need to do when you are coming on Fiverr to work. Remember, you are coming to work with people, not to work with a site. You are not working with bots, you are working with people. And that's the reason why video number 8 is talking about customer experience. You need to understand how to talk to people, how to relate with people, how to get personal, and how to make sure that these people, they kind of eventually come to fall in love with you. They get to not be able to do anything without you. And that is how it is in any business environment. So the first thing I want to quickly look at in the customer experience video is suggest more, accept less, then over deliver. How do you do that? Well, from my own personal experience, this is how I do my trick. You want to offer article writing. You say you offer 500 words of article writing. The client comes to you and tell you he has a blog that has been not been having a lot of articles lately, and he wants you to help him out. You go to his blog, you take his URL, you look at his blog, you realize that his blog has outdated information. You talk to the person, you say your blog has outdated information, I can help you upgrade your blog and consistently put information in your blog. Then you tell him, usually I do this for $50-$60 for my premium clients, which I have, and you can see my reviews and my ratings shows that I offer the very best of service to my clients. But the thing is, since this is your first time, and I'll probably have to do a lot of articles for you, which has to be very reasonable, and probably within a span of time, I'm going to charge you just $30. Now I'm going to charge you $30 instead of charging you $60. You see, you have given him 50% discount already. And now you can also go ahead and now tell him that, but it also depends on your budget, because as a professional, I don't face, or I don't determine my business on money alone. I determine my business on relationship. Make your client realize that you love your client, and once you decide that you love your client, and your client will start loving you also. So by the time you explain this to your client, I am very sure at the end of the day the client will negotiate with you, and you will probably be offering a $5 service for $20 or $15 per article. And by the time you expand it, you advise your client that maybe you should allow us to have those articles on your site maybe once in every 3 days, and then you can just use WordPress has a schedule option. You just use the schedule option of WordPress. You just go there and you schedule the client's post. You can also offer to the client that you can just give you the login details of his website, so that you help the client to upload those information on his website whenever it is necessary. So automatically you have assisted the client in turning his site to an auto blog that will have information every time. This is one wonderful trick I've been using to make a lot of money on Fiverr, which you are also going to use to make money on Fiverr now that you know. Another is to get personal. You need to understand your clients. My clients, I talk to some of my clients, I say, how is your daughter? I send my regard to her. There are some of my clients, I know the condition of their husbands. Probably their husband is sick or something. There are some of my clients, I know when they travel out, when they are in town, when they are mobile, when they are this. In fact, I get so personal with my clients that I do stuff for their mothers, I do stuff for their brothers, I do stuff for their friends. They send me phone numbers of people who want to talk to me, who want to give me jobs. It is just like that. It is so wonderful, and that is just what you need to do. You just need to upgrade yourself on Fiverr. That is just how the game is being played. And then the last thing is for you to be considerate. You also have to be very considerate. You may need to offer credit service sometimes. I have a client that sometimes, I have clients like that, not even the clients, that they'll tell me they want something. I'll just deliver all those things to them, and they eventually come back to pay. There are some that are still owing me over $50, but the fact still remains that at the end of the day, anybody owing you as a client, as a professional, the way you talk to yourself, the way you relate, that person will forever be loyal to you. I will forever give you the jobs he wants to do. And no matter what you do, you will always be at the top of that person's consideration. I think this is enough for customer experience. I know each person has different customer experience according to the kind of clients coming to them. So in the F.A.S.T project secret group, we are going to be sharing a lot more, and I'm going to be helping my clients, the students of the F.A.S.T project to build their personality on Fiverr, to build their personality on the internet, and also to be able to relate with their clients, and they make much more money from their transactions. Thank you very much for watching video number 8, and I'll be going off now, and I'll see you in video number 9 to show to you why you need to grow your gig and not your account. Thank you, and I love you so much. My name is Arewa Lanre once again. See you in video number